Hello everyone, Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitrii Bivol. This is going to be one of the best light heavyweight matches in light heavyweight history. In boxing light heavyweight history. Both are undefeated champions. One has a 100% KO ratio versus formidable opponents, and one has a decent KO ratio and has defeated Canelo Alvarez by outclassing him. They are both beasts. I'm not going to waste your time. I predict that Dmitrii Bivol beats Artur Beterbiev by split decision. After a long tactical matchup with some gruesome punches, I predict Bivol will win this fight by decision. A split decision, probably. Don't get me wrong here. There's a possibility Beterbiev KOs Bivol. It's very possible. But I think Bivol is very technical, knows when to go back, doesn't keep charging forward endlessly. He knows when to go back, knows when to go forward. I think he will outstrike and outclass. I don't know if outclass, but outpoint Beterbiev and win the fight. Let's think of it this way. Bivol is 10 over 10 in skills and has a good, decent KO ratio. Let's give him a 7 over 10, maybe an 8 over 10. Let's go to Beterbiev. Beterbiev has a 10 over 10 KO ratio. You can't get more. He's 100% KO ratio. And he has good skills, he has a good jab, and he knows how to play, and he outpunches his opponents, not just KOs them randomly, scores a KO and wins the fight. No. He outclasses some opponents, then KOs them. Beterbiev has more skill than people expect. And Bivol has talked about this as well. Bivol says that Beterbiev has a very good jab, and he's more technical than you think, because he has such a high KO ratio, you don't realize his technicality. He has very good technical skill, and he has good IQ. So I'll give him an 8 on technical skill and IQ, and a 10 over 10 in KO. Give Bivol an 8 over 10 in KO, and 10 over 10 in technical skill. They're evenly matched in a way. But I think Bivol will somehow outpoint him, not get knocked out. That's the thing. Because he has a bit higher skill level. If Beterbiev cannot KO, even though he has a high skill level, Bivol is slightly more skilled. If Beterbiev does not KO or knock down Bivol wins this by decision. Outpoints him slightly. Thus, my prediction is Bivol beats Beterbiev by decision, probably split decision. I don't think Beterbiev will be able to KO him. He'll be able to, but I don't think he'll score the punches, because Bivol will be going backward, playing it safe, etc. Let's look at their top opponents. Dmitrii Bivol's top opponents include Canelo Alvarez, Gilberto Ramirez, and Joe Smith Jr. Whereas Artur Beterbiev's top opponents include Joe Smith Jr., Anthony Yarde, Callum Smith, which is really good, and Alexander Gvozdyk. They both have beaten good opponents. Bivol has beaten Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez he's in the top 10 pound for pound list. He's been there for years. Bivol didn't just beat Canelo. He outpointed him. He outclassed Canelo. So, outclassing someone in the top 10 pound for pound list in terms of technicality and not knockout power, it's not like he KO'd or knocked down Canelo or dominated Canelo because of his power. No. He outclassed him skill-wise. Bivol has enough KO power to stop an opponent from charging him like a bull. Canelo knew how to charge Callum Smith like a bull and beat Callum Smith by decision, dominated him, outclassed him. Canelo could not do that to Bivol. Bivol could take more punches, give back much more punches, has more technical skill, and has enough power where when he punches Canelo is forced to go backwards. A bit, from time to time. Let's not take away anything from Beterbiev. Beterbiev KO'd Joe Smith Jr. Bivol couldn't KO Joe Smith Jr. Beterbiev KO'd him second round, early on. Beterbiev KO'd every single opponent he faced. KO'd Anthony Yarde. KO'd many formidable opponents. He is a monster in that regard. Bivol outclassed and beat Joe Smith Jr. and did a great job at it. But talking about KOs, no. Beterbiev is the beast in that. But if he's not able to KO Bivol wins this fight by decision. Most likely. Unless he gets knocked down 1 or 2 times, that's a different story. If Bivol gets knocked down, it's very possible Beterbiev wins this fight by decision. That's if Bivol can get back up. Beterbiev has a good chance of beating Bivol. but I just don't think that will be through. I think Bivol is just too technical to let that happen. Thus, I predict, like I said already, Dmitrii Bivol wins versus Artur Beterbiev by split decision. It'll be a magnificent fight. I can't wait to watch that fight. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I want to thank you all for watching and see you all next time. Bye.
Trafił teraz ładnym lewym, prawym podbródkowym idealnie trafił.